Okay, so here I am out in the shop. You're gonna need either a bandsaw or a jigsaw might work. Um, you can probably even do this with a handsaw if you really were determined enough. But anyways, all I'm gonna do is take the saw and I'm going to slice off back here. Now, I'm not entirely sure how deep. I've done this a couple times, but it's been a while. But then basically, you'll just cut into this a little bit, and you'll be able to pry it apart. Actually, I may have cut inwards like this, but I'll pick the camera back up when I get that cut up to show you basically what I did. So yeah, you basically just start hacking this thing apart. There's more efficient ways to cut it up. I figured it out when I was doing a bunch of them, but with this one, I don't really remember, and I probably won't figure it out right away. But yeah, let me keep cutting this up, and I'll show you the results in a minute. Okay, I figured out basically how you're going to want to cut this thing up. So, you're going to make a cut there, and then that's where you want to make the front cut. Basically, you just need to cut this middle bit out because there are screws that stick in through that hole, and then there's another hole back there that is screwed in. So basically, you just need to cut that middle part out so you can get access to this little plunger thing in there. Hold on, I'm going to sit you down just a second. I'll show you that plunger. Okay, so anyways, you just need to cut that middle part out so you can get access to that little plunger, push it in, and then it just strips out like a, you can strip the base plate off like a regular magazine. So basically, if you do it right, you'll have a nub on the back here and then a nub on the front, and you can just turn it over, unscrew those. I ended up just breaking the front part off, and it's fine. You may have to bend the base plate back in just so it fits right. But anyways, that gives you guts to your magazine plug here. So basically, you just trim that off, and it'll function just like a regular 20-round mag. You may want to trim this plunger up a little bit because otherwise it will stick out the bottom of the base plate a good bit, but that really isn't a big deal anyways. But yeah, I'll put you down, I'll trim this up, and I guess I'll load some ammo in there and show you it'll work. Oh, I am sorry, I forgot a step here. This is the way, well, after you trim a little plug off, and then I trimmed that little plunger that sticks to the bottom of the base plate a little prematurely. I forgot you actually do want to cut this flat. So basically, you'll cut that to where it looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. This would still work. It's just you're only going to fit maybe 17 or 18 rounds in the magazine if you don't trim it up more. So let me trim that up, and I will be right back. Okay, so now this is trimmed up. It's okay if you nick it a little bit when you're cutting it. It really doesn't make that much difference. But yeah, you can just assemble this like you would a normal 20 rounder now. Let me see if I can position this. So take your magazine, take your basically your spring retainer there, and then you slide your base plate over it wherever you put that. Just a sec. Okay, yeah, so you'll just slide your base plate over it now, and put back together. You have functionally a 20-round magazine now. I will go ahead and grab some cartridges, and I'll load it up just so you can see that it feeds okay. Well, I'm not going to be chambering anything, so you won't see if it feeds, but you can tell that it will at least accept cartridge. But anyways, here's the magazine. I've got 20 rounds of 7.62 sitting there. Oops. So I will load that up just to show you it does accept 20 rounds now. And there's 20. So if you are in the market for Tapco magazines and you're getting frustrated because you can't find any because they're out of business now, at least for now you can still find 5 rounders, and it's not bad to convert them. So there you go.